Hello, everybody. Uh, Today we have to continue the second lecture of the subject of cost accounting. The date is 28th August 2020. Subject is cost accounting. Chapter is fundamentals of costing. Lecture number 2. Let me repeat whatever we have discussed in our previous lecture. The concept is, first concept is cost. Cost is the total amount incurred on the production of goods and services. Cost is also an expenses, but it is related to the production. When we pay expenditure for the production of goods and services, such an expenditure is termed as cost. Then second one is cost accounting. Cost accounting includes 4 functions: collection of cost, tabulation of cost, presentation of cost, and controlling the cost. Thus, cost accounting, or it may also be called as costing, is the combination of 4 functions: collection of cost, tabulation of cost, presentation of cost, and also controlling of cost. Then let me go ahead with the classification of cost. Classification of cost. Costs are classified from 3 different angles. The first one is on the basis of variability. Vary, V-A-R-Y, but not V-A-R-Y. Vary equal to change. On the basis of changeability, or on the basis whether a particular cost item changes or not, cost can be classified from different angles. Whether a cost item changes or not. Whether a cost item changes or not, costs can be classified as serial number A, fixed costs. Fixed costs means what? If a cost item remains fixed, even though the volume of production increases or decreases, such a cost is called as fixed costs. Means, once again, if the costs remain fixed, even though the volume or extent of production increases or decreases, such a cost item is called as fixed costs. Examples are, as I have told you in the previous lecture, manager salary, rent of the factory building or office building, depreciation of office building or factory building, etc. are examples of fixed costs. Once again, if a cost item remains fixed, even though the volume of production increases or decreases, such a cost is called as fixed cost. Second one is variable costs. Vary. This word is derived from the basic word V-A-R-Y, but not V-E-R-Y. V-A-R-Y, vary means change. Variable means changeable. Means if a cost item changes according to the volume of production, such a cost item is called as variable costs or changeable costs. Means if costs change, if costs increase when the volume of production increases, and if the costs decrease when the volume of production decreases, such costs are called as variable costs or changeable costs. Examples are material cost. Material cost increases whenever there is increase in the volume of production, and decreases whenever there is a decrease in the volume of production, and there is no material cost at all if there is no production. So examples are material cost, labor cost, etc. Such cost items are called as variable costs. Serial number C, and last one is semi-variable or semi-fixed costs. Semi-variable or semi-fixed costs. As the name itself indicates, semi-variable costs or semi-fixed costs are those costs that remain fixed up to a certain level of production and thereafter increase, thereafter remain fixed, thereafter increase, thereafter remain fixed, and so on. Such costs are called as semi-variable costs or semi-fixed costs. So examples are telephone bill, electricity bill, etc. are examples of semi-variable costs or semi-fixed costs. This is one classification of costs on the basis of variability. On the basis of variability. Second classification is the functional classification. Functional classification of costs. Functional means based on functions. Function equal to work. Functional equal to कार्यात्मक अथवा related to work. Functional classification of costs. In this classification, costs are classified based on different functions performed by a particular business organization. Particularly during production process, three processes are of important as far as classification of costs are concerned. First one is factory. Second one is administration or office. Third and last one is selling and distribution. These are three main functions related we have to take into account while preparing cost sheet, which we will discuss later on from now. Functional classification of cost. Thus, there are three functions which are to be considered on the basis of which we classify the costs. The first function is factory. And second function is office. And third and last one is selling and distribution. If a cost item is related to factory, such a cost is called as factory overheads or factory overheads or works overheads. On the other hand, if a cost item is related to office or administration or administrative activities, such a cost item is called as office overheads or administrative overheads. And third and last one, if a cost item is related to selling and distribution activities of a particular business organization or manufacturing organization, such a cost item is called as a selling and distribution overheads. These are the three functions that we have to keep in mind at the time of classification of costs on the basis of functions. This classification, which we make based on the different functions being performed in a particular business organization, is called as what we call functional classification of costs. In other words, in simple words, if costs are classified on the basis of different functions performed by a business organization, such a classification of costs is called as functional classification of costs. In this functional classification of costs, there are three functions which we are required to keep in mind. First one is factory overhead, or it is also called as works overhead, factory overhead or works overhead. Second one is office activities. If expenses are related to office or administration, such costs are called as, such overheads are called as office overhead. If activities are related to or costs are related to selling and distribution activities of a particular business organization, such overheads are called as selling and distribution overheads. These are called as what we call functional classification of costs or कार्यात्मक विभाजन. Third and last classification is serial number C. Third and last one is on the basis of of nature of costs. If costs are directly related while classifying the costs, we take into consideration the concept whether they are directly related to the production activity or they are indirectly related to the production activity. If the costs are directly related to the production activity, such costs are called as direct costs or prime costs. If costs are directly related to the production activity, such costs are classified as or called as or considered as what we call direct costs or prime costs. On the other hand, if costs are not directly related to the production activities, such costs are called as indirect costs or overheads. Thus, in this classification, we classify the costs as direct costs. And last one is indirect cost. Indirect costs. On the basis of nature of costs, we classify the costs into direct costs and indirect costs. Then what is a direct cost? A direct cost is when which is directly related to the production of goods and services. It can be directly identified with the production of goods and services. For example, material cost, direct labor cost, direct expense. These are part of direct costs. Total direct cost is also called as prime cost. Prime cost, aggregate of direct material cost, direct labor cost and direct expenses are called as prime cost. Indirect costs are those costs which are not directly related to production of goods and services. अप्रत्यक्ष स्वरूपाचे cost म्हणतात indirect costs. They are also called as overheads. Overheads, also called as indirect costs, are those costs which are not directly related to production of goods and services, but they are indirectly related. They are of small amount. They are not directly related to the production. They are commonly incurred as expenditure and they are divided by the number of units produced and thereby such costs are calculated as per unit costs. Once again, I wish to repeat here, classification of cost is done on three angles. First one is on the basis of variability, whether a cost item changes or not. If a cost item change, they are called as what we call variable costs. On the other hand, if cost items do not change, they are called as fixed costs. Second classification, functional classification of cost. कार्यात्मक विभाजन मतलब functional classification of cost. In this case, costs are classified into on the basis of different functions or works being performed by a business organization. So in this case, there are three functions are taken into consideration. First one is factory. Second one is office and or administrative work. And third and last one is selling and distribution activities. So if a cost item is related to factory activities, such a cost is called as factory cost, factory overhead. And if a cost item is related to office activities or administrative activities, such a cost is called as office overhead or administrative overhead. And third and last one is if a cost item is related to third function, that is selling and distribution activity, such a cost is called as a selling and distribution costs or selling and distribution overhead. Third and last one, on the basis of nature of cost, whether a cost item is directly related to the production work or it is indirectly related to the production work. If a cost is directly related to the production work, if it can be directly identified with a particular cost center or cost unit, such a cost is called as a direct cost or it is also called as a prime cost aggregately. And then if a particular cost item cannot be directly identified with or related to production cost center or cost unit. Such a cost is called as overheads. Overheads means indirect expenses. Prime cost means प्रत्यक्ष स्वरूपाचे खर्च. Overheads means अप्रत्यक्ष स्वरूपाचे खर्च. Direct expenses are aggregately called as prime cost, and indirect expenses are aggregately called as overheads. Thus, there are three types of overheads. Office overhead, first one factory overhead, second one is office overhead or administrative overhead, and third and last one is selling and distribution overheads. This is the classification of costs. First one on the basis of variability, fixed cost or variable cost. Second one is on the basis of functions, different functions being performed, which we call as functional class